Capricorn, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with just your current energy, find out what your main focus is right now. Let's find out what's influencing you. And tell me about your past. Find out about your near future. Oh, let's see if we can get one card on your near future. Okay, we can. Let's find out what else is influencing you or the situation. What else do you need to know? Tell me about your hopes or fears. Very interesting. So I'm seeing the bottom of the deck as the world in reverse. So there is some sort of situation here that is not quite over. There is something here that's going to continue. So if you had any doubts on whether or not something was going to move forward, this is your answer. Looking here at your current energy, we have the Empress and we have Justice. So the Empress feels a lot like it's you. So this is you just the energy that I'm getting is like, it's almost very alpha, where you are just the dominant partner in a situation or the dominant person in a situation. So take that as it resonates. But it also feels like it's very balanced, at least from your perspective, that somebody else doesn't have a lot of power over you right now, that you kind of have this equal give and take of power. And maybe that hasn't always been the case, but it feels like that right now. 10 of Swords in reverse is sitting in what you need to focus on. So this is the closing of some sort of cycle. And I'm getting some of that here. You're going to continue with something, but you're also letting something go. There is some sort of portion of this that is ending for you. And it looks like whatever this pain is, it's kind of moving beyond whatever caused you pain. So take that as it resonates. I am seeing a Magician here in the past. So if you feel like you were manipulated or anything else, it's in reverse. So this could have been somebody else manipulating you or really just hiding something from you, not giving you the full picture. And now you finally feel like you are seeing things clearly. You've kind of taken your power back. And you're letting this go. Like whatever this is, you're letting it go. Whatever kind of pain or some sort of almost trauma from the past is you're releasing it, or you're being encouraged to. We do have the 7 of Pentacles. So this is about focusing on where you put your efforts. So what is it that really requires your attention? What is it that you need to do? That's your strength. Your strength is in, okay, well, this is the area of my life I need to focus on. I'm going to do that. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So there is something here. This is generosity. This is, you're not going to be so quick to give up everything that you've regained. So if you feel like the power is finally balanced, you're not going to give that up. You're not going to let somebody else get the upper hand in a situation. You're going to keep it as balanced as possible. Wheel of Fortune. So this is things moving in your direction, but this is also with this 10 of Swords, and we also had that World card here. There is something that needs to be released. And it's actually for your benefit because it's moving things in a better direction for you. Strength. This, not a surprise either. Because when I'm just all the energy of these cards is about maintaining balance and control. And that does take a lot of strength, especially if this is not something that you're used to doing. If you've routinely been the kind of person who overcompromises in a relationship or in some sort of partnership, it takes a lot of strength to continue standing up for yourself. And that's really what you're doing right now. This Devil energy in reverse. I was wondering why your card was showing up in reverse in your hopes or fears. And really what this is that you don't want to lose who you are. You don't want to sacrifice and give this other person just all the control in a situation. You want it to be balanced. You want to have an equal say. I am getting the Seven of Swords in reverse here, which again means this is all very consistent. What this is telling me is that you're not trying to take the upper hand either. You just want your fair share. So let me start clarifying and get a little bit more details out of this. Tell me about the Empress and Justice for Capricorn. I got the World here. So the World did come out. It was at the bottom of the deck and now it's here too. So there is something here where you're holding on. And the second card I got is the Ten of Swords in the upright. This is what's ending for you. God, this is so, your messages are so clear. So by regaining some of your control and staying balanced, what you're actually doing is whatever painful cycle related to the situation is coming to a close. That's what this is. Because up here I have the Ten of Swords in reverse, and at the bottom of the deck I had the World in reverse. Now I'm getting them both in the upright. This is what you're letting go of. You're letting go of and releasing whatever this pain was from not having that balance. Yep. Ten of Swords in reverse is being clarified with the Ten of Cups. Letting go of the pain opens you up to receiving exactly what you think happiness looks like to you. So family, friends, take it as it resonates. It's really how you see yourself. And it really does relate to a partnership here. This is not a solo energy. It's how you see yourself in a situation. What does that happiness look like? Yeah, we've got the Magician in reverse. I also have the Seven of Cups clarifying it. So somebody in the past, whether it was you or it was the other person, it feels a lot like it was the other person, made you feel like you didn't have any choice in a situation. And so you kind of turned the tables on them. And that's why I'm getting the Magician in reverse, because you called them out on it. And so you're at Seven of Cups in the upright. So really, once you realized this person was manipulating you. Now I'm showing these cards in reverse. These are in the past position. So when this Magician was in the upright, this person made you feel like you didn't have a choice. You had to always do exactly what the other person wanted, or you had to overcompromise. Now I'm seeing that in the past. They're both in the opposite position. And so this is about you regaining that control. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Yep. Not surprised here either. Nine of Wands in reverse. This is you putting your guard down because you know exactly, it's kind of like you're getting your confidence back, so you know exactly what it is that you need to invest in. And so there's no reason to have your guard up because you have a lot of faith in yourself that you're going to put your energy in the right things, in the right situations. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Pentacles in the upright. You're not letting go. You're holding on. And the reason that you're holding on to this is because this is the foundation of who you are. You know that this is kind of that, best way to describe it. You're unwilling to compromise who you are, and giving up or over-compromising in some other area would shake that. And you're not ready. You don't ever want that. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Wands. This is all about communication, passions, going after what you want. This is you taking control. I mean, I don't know the better way to describe it because the energy is so consistent. Tell me about the Strength card. The Knight of Wands. It takes a lot of strength to go after exactly what you want. Even if you feel like the world beneath you isn't fully steady because you're a knight, not a king, you feel like you're gaining momentum, you're gaining your power back. And the more you go through it, the stronger that confidence becomes. Tell me about this Devil in reverse. Nine of Cups. You don't want to lose who you are because you want to hold on to what you want. That's what it comes down to. When you think about exactly how you see your future, what does a wish fulfilled look like to you? In no part of that scenario is there, I'm compromising everything that I have. I'm compromising who I am as a person. That doesn't play into this. Seven of Swords in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse. Interesting that it came out in reverse. So if this is some situation where you felt like somebody was pressuring you into a higher level of commitment than you were ready for, you're putting the brakes on. If this is something where it's very interesting that it came out that way. Because it feels a lot like that's not what you're not ready for that. You're just not ready for that, and you're not willing to make yourself appear ready for it. You're not willing to just do it just for the sake of doing it. Any last messages from the universe? Solitude. In silence, peace prevails. I would agree. I think that you've actually been going through that because you've been spending a lot of time figuring out exactly what you need and what is going to make you happiest here. And that's what you're doing. You're really stepping into your own. It's not about the other person. It's all about you. So Capricorn, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, subscribe, and drop me a comment. Let me know your story. I'd love to read it. Anyway, I'll take care and I'll see you next week.